The fuck is going on, people? What's good? It's your boy Macky OMO. Hope y'all doing well. Hope y'all doing well, people. Hope y'all living right. It's your boy Macky OMO. We are doing reactions with Paradise. So we're doing another video. Let me introduce you to the gang. We got the razor sharp assassin with the clipper and Johnny B. I just peeped. John got some urban tree, not urban tree. Those are is that tall grass on your desk?
This right here, this is not real. This
I thought you went outside and just picked up some grass and put it on your desk.
Everybody's always telling my nerdy ass to go outside and touch grass, so I wanted to make sure there was grass near where I play video games. So in case anybody says you should go touch grass, I just be like, I'm
touching it. Nah, yeah. He said people told me to go outside and touch grass, so I brought the grass inside. To me. Tough.
It's full.
I like that. I like that. I like that. We also got the hook Kage, the black Kage, El Crispin. And last but certainly not least, we got the guy, the man, the myth, the legend, the icon, DJ Dean August in a motherfucking building. That shit is backwards, my boy. No, now it's upside down. Now it's still backwards. You need to flip your mirror, bro. It's DJ Dean August right off as you can see, the motherfucker is jet lag right off the flight from Italy. Came from Rome. He said, let me bless you guys with my presence. So we appreciate you.
He was playing a gig at the Coliseum, you know?
Word. He was playing a gig literally like at the Roman Coliseum. And I say, bro, we need you for the podcast episode. Well,
y'all never been there? It's a big Coliseum, big doors up front. It's all good.
Big doors up front. It's all good.
That you don't know where it is.
Yeah, you never know. All right, guys. So we are going to be watching the Marvels trailer, and we're gonna give our little 2 cents about it. So let's get right into it.
The Marvels.
We're not even gonna waste no more time. Monica Rambeau. Right. Whoa.
L. Danvers.
How fast was she going?
L. Danvers. Prodigal child of the Milky Way.
Nick Fury, my favorite one-eyed man of intrigue.
How goes it out there?
You know, cold, no air, space.
Captain Marvel, the Annihilator. You took everything from me. And now I'm returning the favor.
What is happening to me?
She's entangled our light-based powers.
So we switch places whenever we use them.
Strong theory.
You can absorb light. I can see it.
And Kamala? Who's Kamala?
Hi. She can turn light into physical matter, which I have never heard of.
I could totally show you.
No!
They're gonna play with the comedy with that. She's definitely the comic relief.
She's targeting every planet we call home. I would never choose to bring anybody into this.
You are not the only thing standing between this and the universe.
Creed.
Oh my god, we're a team.
Higher.
Further. Faster.
Who's a good kitty goose?
I can't. Can you?
I got it.
All right.
Was anybody a fan of the first Captain Marvel movie?
I was just gonna ask you that. Like, yo, was there a one before?
Yeah, there was. It was called Captain Marvel.
Okay.
Never watched it. Can't lie to you. Didn't watch it.
You never watched the first one?
No, didn't watch it. I should though.
It's not a bad movie. It's not Marvel's best, but it's not a bad movie. And Samuel Jackson is the reason why that movie's not that bad. He definitely plays a major role in the first movie.
That's Samuel.
Yeah, like him and Brie Larson's characters are like co-stars. Like, yeah, Brie Larson's, Captain Marvel, but Nick Fury plays a very important role in that first movie. So I mean, this is going to be interesting, like, to watch. Like, I've been invested in Marvel stuff for a while, but this, I don't know. This looks like a movie I may watch once and not go back to. Kind of like the first Captain Marvel film. I saw it. I appreciated it. I don't really feel like I need to keep watching it. This, I don't know. There's not too much about this movie that makes me feel like it's going to be that different than the first movie. And I briefly saw Ms.Marvel on Disney Plus. I have to rewatch it so that I could kind of get an appreciation for the way they did Kamala's character. But I don't know. I don't have like strong, giddy feelings about watching this movie, and I've been feeling more and more indifferent about Marvel as the movies and shows have been coming out. It just feels like, since they were supposed to be building the next phase of the MCU, that these movies would be more standouts or better, like bigger opportunities to either introduce new characters or new villains, something really polarizing with like the actors and the characters kind of meeting each other and meshing together and weaving like these interconnected stories. And I don't know, this post Infinity Saga MCU has just been very sporadic. It's been very loosely connected. It's been obviously it's obviously being milked. This is Disney squeezing the Marvel teat,
Yeah, no, I as someone that hasn't watched it, or the first Captain Marvel, I wasn't excited when I first heard about it. What got me excited was the use of Monica Rambeau, her character.
You saw her in WandaVision.
I saw. Yep, we saw her in WandaVision. We didn't really get to see how her powers are, how she uses it. So this movie is the opportunity for us to see that. And WandaVision came out 2020, and it took like, I think, it was 2020 because it was during the pandemic, or the beginning of the pandemic, and it took 3 years for you guys to get her own movie, and she's co-starring against 2 other women, which is not an issue. It's just, I don't know if this is another movie where it's like TNT, Disney Plus.
Why does everything go to TNT for you?
Well, because all these movies end up on TNT. Like the other day, a couple of weeks ago, I was watching what's that movie? Not Thor: Love and Thunder, Ragnarok. It was on TNT. And I mean, it take 3 hours for the movie to finish, but I'd rather watch it there than spend my hard-earned cash to go to the movie theater and watch it and not be enthralled and happy about it. But yeah, I think this is like, you know how they used to do straight to DVD movies.
This looks a little better than that. It doesn't look B movie quality.
Straight to DVD movies. And I'm not excited to watch it, even though I was very excited for Monica Rambeau, because there aren't too many black superheroes in Marvel besides like Black Panther.
The Black Panther is a woman now.
Yeah, well, no, but
yeah. Shuri was the Black Panther.
If you remember at the end of the movie, what's his name? from M'Baku. Thank you. He was challenging, and she had left to go to IAT. She went to Haiti. She went to Haiti. So I don't know. I don't know if she's still the Black Panther. I don't know if
Yeah,
she
it's kind of left up in the air, but
yeah.
at
So
the moment
but we
can
know it's gonna
safely
be a Black
assume.
person because it's Black Panther. Like that's that one we know. My
I was
point.
just pointing out to that she was a female Black Panther. Like, that it was a
She
female
was
Black Panther
yeah
that we
at one point
got. Yes,
for sure. But we don't other than Chadwick and Shuri, we don't have any other Black uh, um, superheroes that are like
War Machine. You got Cody
main
Rhodes.
characters.
No, he's not a main character.
He's not a main character, and he only comes up nowadays when they're talking to the government because he's a government. He's one of the government's homies or whatever. He's cool. He's down with them niggas.
He's a ranked official in the military.
My point is that he's down with them niggas. So, but yeah, that's my only thing. Like, I'm gonna watch the movie. I just will not. It will not be in theaters. The trailer did not really excite me too much. I think, and this is me kind of like agreeing with the people who were shitting on Ms.Marvel, but I don't know if I like her character, not because of her race or because she's a woman, but I just don't know if her character, my soul just doesn't vibe with Ms.Marvel. That's all I'm gonna say. Brother Marvel. Brother Marvel, how did you feel about the trailer?
Now I want to speak openly when I talk to my brothers. Everybody's sitting around their microphones. I just want y'all to hear me.
Waste our time, bro. Just give
From the
us
beginning. From the beginning, I had asked amongst the congregation if there was a 1 to this part 2, and my good brother John had told me yes, there was a part 1, and it got me thinking, what could I have missed to make all this look like just a mess? I don't understand it. Not off the trailer. I don't get it. I see that they were switching spots, but I don't get it. You know what I mean? If you would have to see number 1 to really understand what's happening, that's what
you'd have
not
to.
really.
You wouldn't. You
Not
wouldn't have
really.
to see. You would have to see number 1. You'd have to see WandaVision, and you'd have to see
And Ms. Marvel to be fully caught up. Yes, you'd have to watch 2 Disney Plus shows and 1 MCU film to like just be completely caught up. But no, I mean the stuff that happens in the first film is just her origin story. Yeah, so it's like a hurdle that she has to overcome, trust issues she has to overcome. They explain to you how she got her powers. I don't know if you plan on watching the film. Do you plan on watching this movie, or you're not totally? You don't really.
The one we just watched the trailer on?
No, the first movie.
Probably not.
Okay, so they just explained to you that her powers come from the Space Stone.
Okay.
Right. So the Tesseract. When
I was about to say the Infinity Stone is how she got her powers.
Yes. So you know how like Shield had the Tesseract for a while before they had after they had the Tesseract. So like the Tesseract changes hands a couple of times. The government gave it to Marvel, right? The actual original Captain Marvel in the comic books. But she was like this like researcher. And she was using the Tesseract to develop like an engine for a spacecraft that can achieve light speed. And the Tesseract is the Space Stone. You can keep zooming in on your pretty face all you want. I don't care. That's all that they're showing you in the first movie. She gets her powers from an Infinity Stone. She doesn't remember who she is. The whole movie she has amnesia, and then she remembers everything. Samuel Jackson's in the movie. He kicks a lot of ass. There's a cat that eats everything.
That's the cat that we've seen.
He's a Flurgle. He's an alien tentacle monster disguised as a cat.
Okay.
and that's how Samuel Jackson lost his eye.
Oh, the cat took it.
The cat fucking ate his eye. Yeah.
Okay, so no
cat fucking
spoilers. That's
scratched
just
him.
what it was. That
That's
happened
what it
in the
was.
movie.
That happens in the movie. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So that's it. That you have now watched Captain Marvel.
Everything.
So like, obviously there's a lot more things. You look like you could use a shape up. You should hit me up. So like it looks like this movie is gonna play off of a lot of the tropes from the first movie. So maybe watching the first movie
would help.
But it doesn't. You'll be okay.
I'll tell you what. I'm not catching it in theaters.
Disney Plus. Disney Plus it is.
Disney Plusing it up. That's that.
What about you, Crispin? How we feel about the Marvels?
I'm watching it in theaters.
You're gonna go?
You're gonna
go see it?
Yes. I'm a theater dude, man. So if I'm gonna judge it, I have to judge it in theaters, bro.
Did you watch all of the required films to?
Yes, I've been watching all the required films.
He said, "Who the fuck is you talking to?"
Niggas could explain. What are you talking about?
Okay, then then it would make more sense that you would want to watch this full out.
I just think if I'm gonna judge a film, I'm gonna judge it for what they were made for, which is theater.
The theater experience.
That is
I'm gonna watch it over there. Once it didn't hit in theaters, it's not gonna hit on TV either.
For sure.
Simple as that. It's gonna be garbanzo on TV.
Garbanzo is crazy.
So I mean, from the trailer, it looked like it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun movie. But again, it's like we were talking about in the last video. It's just they're doing the funny shit too much. Hop off that shit.
Like I said,
it's not comedy. It's an action movie. Goddamn.
Like I said when we were reviewing the Blue Beetle trailer, I feel like everybody's kind of getting fatigue of the superhero humor because it's just done a little too much, and then DC goes way too dark, and that's bad too. It's got to be like a happy medium. There has to be like a few jokes that stand out and are really funny, and you remember them, and then that's it.
So this has nothing to kind of do with the trailer that we just watched, but
so let's not talk about
because no, it has to do with Marvel. So it has to do with what you just mentioned regarding the fact that we have gotten in the past since 2020, we've gotten 7 different Marvel shows, probably maybe more. How do you feel that? How do you feel about that? Like, how do you think that is affecting the ecosystem?
Because Disney has already said, "Oops." They've already said, "Oops."
Expound.
Sorry about that. So
okay, but I'm not asking Disney because I know Disney is going to say "oops" because they're going to see that they're saturating the market with however many shits that they're dropping, and they realize that at some point that from WandaVision,
they've already.
Which was the last one? Hulk was the last one. She-Hulk was the last one. I think?
No, I think there was something else after She-Hulk.
It was either She-Hulk or the Ms.Marvel, and Secret Invasion is going on right now, so it had to be She-Hulk. She-Hulk may have been the last thing from I bet you the ratings from WandaVision to She-Hulk, you can see the difference. You can see how many people have tuned in. You can see how many.
That was what I was going to point out, was that they have noticed that viewership is declining
because they keep giving us the same,
and the ratings are getting lower and lower. So like the fan reception for a lot of stuff is decreasing, and the revenue's decreasing, and it's to the point where Disney's actually losing a lot more money than people are talking about. Disney flopped big with Indiana Jones that just came out that nobody saw. Because we don't need any more Indiana Jones films.
Bro, there have been so many Indiana Jones films. Put that motherfucker to rest. He mad old going through the caverns of Azkaban, wherever the fuck he going.
and Disney has stupid. Disney has lost money on Star Wars.
Maldito viejo del diablo,
right? Because there's a lot of bad fan reception to the sequel trilogy.
Well, Well, that's because people are just stupid. But
The
that's
sequel trilogy is terrible.
to you.
To any sane film and movie goer, yeah. I mean, they're
That shit
pretty
is
bad
not for
films.
that shit is not for us. But we can do
Those
that.
those three movies
I haven't watched.
as films, not even
I haven't.
as Star Wars movies. Those
I
three
haven't. I
movies are
haven't.
bad.
I haven't watched them. But from what I'm hearing is that those movies are not for us. They are for kids.
No.
But anyway,
I'll debate you to hell.
You're gonna debate
To
Freddie
hell.
Prinze Jr. You are
Yeah.
gonna debate Freddie Prinze Jr.
Yeah.
Who was in Star Wars? Okay,
Yeah.
I like to
was
see you
in
do
Star
that.
Wars.
I like to see you do that. Continue
Yeah.
though, please.
I'm gonna
Continue.
give a hot take. Nobody give a fuck about Star Wars, bro.
Right now,
Nah, you're
probably
wrong.
not.
No, that is a very large and very long-standing fandom. But we're not here to talk about Star Wars. We're gonna wrap up
Fuck
our
them
conversation
niggas, man.
about Ms. Marvel
No,
and the
no, no.
Ms. Marvel trailer that we just finished watching because this is not a podcast.
Yes, it's not. But hold on,
So-
2 seconds, bro. We can talk for 2 seconds.
No.
I haven't gotten an answer to my question, so if you guys want to answer that as well, how do you feel? I know we already have seen and heard from Disney. They've already said that oops, my bad. We shouldn't have dropped all this stuff. It's like when Fetty Wap first came out and he gave us all his hottest shit in the first album. You shouldn't have done that. Give us some time. You feel me? Don't give me what was it? What was
hello?
Yeah, like what were some of the like My Way? Don't give me My Way and then give me Trap Queen on the same record. Y'all bugging. My Way could have anyway. But that's what I'm saying. But that's my point. Like they've already said, oops, my bad, we messed up. We shouldn't have saturated the market in the way we did. And as you can see, the stock price has gone down to like $86 a share, which is crazy for Disney, if you know anything about stocks.
They're looking to sell the company.
They're looking.
Bob Iger
is looking to sell the company.
threw it out there like, hey, anybody want to buy Disney?
No, bro, nobody wants Disney.
What I want to ask the viewers is, in which ways would you go about fixing Marvel? Because I personally think is broken. So, in which ways would you go by fixing Marvel? And I'm gonna put this up on TikTok as well. So we and Instagram, so we can get like people in the comments talking to us there too. But yeah, just let us know, how would you fix Marvel at its current state now with all the live actions and everything that we have going on? It's looking like this Kane thing is about to be ass, to be honest with you. This Kang shit looking ass. I cannot lie.
I'm thinking they should
scrap it.
No, I was gonna say hyper focus on it. I was gonna say they
Scrap
needed to put more
that
emphasis on Jonathan Majors and his character, and just build him
or
up
that.
to be the overpowering menace that he's supposed to be in the multiverse. I feel like we only got to see that in fucking Ant-Man.
Word.
That was.
And
whack.
he was only he only came in at the end of the movie. Another thing where he only came in at the end of the series. So we did get some background about him through Ant-Man.
Yeah.
We did get some background, but it's not enough. He was the best part of the movie. We need more. So please let us know in the comments below, how would you fix Marvel currently? Because to me, this Kang story shit is looking ass. It's looking ass. It's looking really bad. like them niggas be saying, shit looking funny in the light.
And if Jonathan Majors can't come back to his role for whatever reason,
scrap it.
It's dead.
Scrap it. It's over because he's the only person that can play Kang. I don't think anybody else could play. Someone said, oh no, we were talking here. I think it was Shawnee that had said this, but they said that Desmond Idris could play Kang. I said, nah. He play a good drug dealer, but I don't know if he play a good villain for the world. Multiversal villain, yeah. Super villain shit. But anyway,
let's see what the audience has to say So don't forget to continue this conversation down in the comments and let us know how you feel about the Marvels and the trailer that we just watched, and how you guys feel about the current state of the MCU. And don't forget to like this video, share it with friends and family that may be interested in the topics that we talk about, especially anime and video games, and subscribe to the channel. So that way, when we post new content and when we post new podcast episodes, you'll be notified and you could join in on the conversations and be up to date with what we're talking about and all the fun that we're having. You can follow us, all of our social media platforms. Macky is going to put it on the screen for you so that you can see right there. See,
I'm so
Instagram,
sorry.
Twitter, TikTok, all that. It's all the same. It's the Paradise TV, THEE Paradise TV. You can listen to our podcast episodes over on Spotify and on Apple Podcasts, or you can watch the podcast right here on YouTube. There's plenty of episodes for you to go back to and check out. And don't forget to let us know about your thoughts and opinions on right there, Dean. Exactly. Right there. You were showing them. I saw that. Brother Marvel was here to join us to talk about the Marvels. And you know, it was an honor to have our special guest come check out and review some trailers with us, right? That was fun.
Show.
No, that was
brother perspective.
And we will catch you guys on the next bit of content, episode or not. And we out of here. Peace out.
Peace out, guys.
What the fuck is this?